Hey, it's Over Those Real Thoughts. My first reaction to John Krikidis' debut film, Kill Your Darlings, starring Daniel Radcliffe as the Beat Generation icon Allen Ginsberg, the famed poet. So it centers around his early years at Columbia University, where he befriends Lucien Carr, played by the beautiful Dane DeHaan, and his other beatnik friends, which include Ben Foster as William S. Burroughs and Jack Hudson from Boardwalk Empire, aptly playing Jack Kerouac. And so you have the story of the beatnik generation, these icons, as well as it is centered around a murder investigation involving Carr. And this is a true story where Carr actually kills his stalker, played by Michael C. Hall from Dexter. And so you have this murder story as well as kind of the coming of age story of the beatniks. And in the beginning of the film, they're full of energy, and you see their inspirations and aspirations and everything else about trying to change the world, trying to make a difference, trying to create a movement and revolution. And there's this undeniable energy to it, especially with Dane DeHaan kind of leading the force with his piercing blue eyes. There's such conviction in his acting. But then I think towards the middle of the film, it kind of spirals into this formless story where it does kind of drag and wander around. But despite its little minor flaws, you watch this film for the performances, especially Daniel Radcliffe breaking out of his typecast and playing this queer intellectual poet who is kind of reserved but is brought to life by Dane DeHaan's character, Lucien Carr, who, as always, Dane DeHaan commands the screen with such force, and he's an undeniable talent that will stay in Hollywood and on our screens for quite a while. He is amazing, and I love him for that. And then you have Ben Foster as the enigmatic William S. Burroughs, and he's kind of in the corner murmuring to himself and on drugs constantly, but it is so hypnotizing and mesmerizing to see him in this skin. And it's crazy to see these beatniks come alive, because I was very much into that kind of story and their books and their works, especially Jack Kerouac. I was a big fan when I was younger in high school. I would read On the Road, Big Sur, and to see Jack Hudson bring him to life was quite mesmerizing. It's exactly how I would think Jack Kerouac would act if he was in front of me, and so it was absolutely great. I almost kind of describe this film as like a hipster film. You have all these great young actors just come to life, and not only that, you have Elizabeth Olsen, David Cross, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and it's just a great cast, and it's undeniable why you want to see this film. It was one of those anticipated films of mine that I really want to see, and although there are minor flaws here and there, and the story's a little bit loose, and it could have been a little bit better, I think it really is the performances that make you want to see this, and it's quite captivating, it's energetic, it's full of life. I quite loved it. Like I said, despite its little flaws. So that was great. Definitely see it if you are a fan of any of those actors. They are perfection. And so, yeah, thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.